but he had another plan. So he packed up all his things and he moved himself to land. And on that very day, a girl named Cat would say, Mom, Dad, I want a pet that I'm gonna love. He's not a cat or a dog or a frog or a hog. He's something different, something special. Kenny, Kenny the shark. I want Kenny, Kenny the shark.
When do we eat?
Later, Kenny.
Honey, she's talking to that shark again.
Hey, Kenny, check this out.
Minute, Cat. You know you should never disturb a shark in a feeding frenzy. What can I do you for?
It's raining inside.
Radical climate change due to global warming?
Hey, Dad, what does it mean when it's raining inside?
Oh, Green Bean, you know I'm no good at those riddles. Dag nabbit. Must be a leak in a pipe. Grace?
What's wrong?
I've had it with this house. Last year it was the roof. Before that we had termites. Now it's a leak. Let's just sell this place while it's still standing and find a new house.
Honey, calm down. It's just a little leak. I'll find a plumber.
Better find a painter, too.
You might want to add a carpenter to that list.
Ah!
Right, a real estate agent. We're moving.
There. This place is going to move fast. Houses like this are always in demand.
Really?
You bet. I've always got people looking for a teardown. Bottom feeders, bargain hunters.
Why don't I show you around the backyard?
This is a catastrophe. I'll have to go to a new school, make new friends.
Well, it doesn't sound so bad to me. Look at this pool. Ever since the filter thing broke, it's been a mess. You know I like a clean pool.
Kenny, what if our new house doesn't have a pool?
No pool?
I once heard about a kid who moved to a new school and nobody talked to her for a year.
Yeah, but no pool?
Kenny, what if we move into one of those gated community places with all those rules? You think they'll let a shark in there?
They'd separate us?
We have to put a stop to it.
Darn right.
Kat, I'd like you to meet Mrs. Pasternak. She's going to be selling our house for us.
How do, Kathy? You going to be my little sales assistant? Help me sell this place so you can all move someplace nice. Mind if I take some pictures for the ads? With the right lighting, I might just be able to make this place look halfway livable.
Ready?
Be right there. We're going house hunting. Would you like to come with us?
That's okay. I'm gonna stay here and, help Mrs. Pasternak.
Look at this pool. These people ever hear of a skimmer?
Ow! What's the big idea?
You got a tiger shark in your pool. Nice big one, too. Oh, reminds me of the ones we used to catch back in the Navy. Cookie would serve them up Cajun style. I'll split him with you.
No way! He's my pet!
Well, I'll tell you what. You better keep him out of sight while we're showing this house, or your folks are going to have something to say about it.
Is she gone yet?
Yes.
That lady's cuckoo.
Yeah, and now we can't use you to scare off the buyers. What are we gonna do?
Cat, Kenny's food delivery is here.
Be down in a minute!
Just don't forget, it's gonna be a scorcher tomorrow, and I don't want the fish to defrost.
Okay.
I don't mean to nag you, Butternut. It's just that Mrs. Pasternak is showing the house tomorrow. I can't think of anything that would scare off a buyer more than 600 pounds of rotting seafood.
Well, Kenny, you heard what Dad said. Better put this fish away. Man, what a stench. I sure hope this works.
Yeah, I think I'll just go have a taste of that flounder under the doormat.
Oh, no, you don't. They're here.
It's got everything. 3 bedrooms, office, swimming pool, greenhouse. Holy rotting mackerel. I think the shark died. Wait up!
Of course we're serious about selling. More than ever. No, Mrs. Pasternak, it wasn't our shark's fault. Our freezer malfunctioned. No one's trying to make your life difficult. We've made an offer on a new place, and it looks like they're going to accept.
Peter, are you sure it was a good idea to offer to buy the new house without selling this one first? What if we can't sell?
Don't worry. I talked it over with Mrs. Pasternak. We decided to drop the price and hold an open house.
To bring in the bottom feeders.
Yeah. She's sure it'll go in one day.
Last time I saw a face like that, it had a hook in its mouth.
We've got work to do, Kenny.
Right. Let's do this. I come to you out of respect. Please, help us prevent this injustice.
If we agree to help you, how will you repay us? From us, you'll get justice. Go now.
Are you sure you don't want to come check out the new house? It's going to be your home, too. We think you ought to be part of the process.
That's okay. I'm baking cookies for the open house, and I promised Mrs. Pasternak I'd keep Kenny out of the way. We don't want him scaring off the buyers.
Thank you, Kat. That is really thoughtful of you. I am so proud of her. She didn't even want to move, and look at what a big help she's being.
Take that, bottom feeders.
All right, Kathy. Looks like we're all set. If I'm going to move this shack today, I'm going to need you to keep the catch of the day here under wraps.
You haven't got much meat on your bones, you old bag. But you'll do.
Kenny and I were just leaving.
Come on in. The water's fine.
Well, you might as well go running out of here like everybody else.
Heck, I don't care. I'm just gonna tear it down and start over. If the price is right.
Why don't you make me an offer?
These are awful. I was thinking I'd be willing to pay something like...
I give up. You couldn't give this place away.
We did! Hey, what'd you do to make the porch fall apart?
Nothing. The termites are back.
How'd it go?
No takers.
Good.
What? But I thought...
Your mother and I started talking about the old house. Well, sure, it needs a little tender, loving care, but think about the memories. It's the only house we've ever owned. It's where you kids were born. It's more than a house. This is our home.
Aw, Dad.
Sure. It would have been nice to live right on the beach.
The beach?
With a tidal pool right in the backyard, filled with fascinating sea life.
Right in your old school district.
Hey, that pond stocked with Japanese carp was pretty cool, too.
Delicious carp.
Ah, but what does it matter? It's good to be home.
I'm such an idiot. Why didn't I talk to them before we went and did this? Why didn't you stop me?
Me? Isn't it enough that I'm a shark that can talk? Hey, Cat! Check me out! Can you do this? How about this? This.
No, Kenny, I can't do any of that stuff. But I can do this. I call it standing up.
Cat! Look out!
Hey, get your own seal, fella. I saw it first.
Dan?
Kenny?
You remember Cat, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Hi. She's the one that's got the all-you-can-eat chum bar, right?
Yeah. No. We're friends.
Sure. That's what I meant to say. Sorry about the predation back there, Cat. No hard feelings, right? Put her there. Ow! Oh!
What's wrong?
I don't know. I must have pulled a fin when I hit the surfboard.
Okay. Well, good seeing you, Dan. Come on, Cat. Time to go home.
Kenny, he's hurt. We can't just leave him here.
Why not? He lives here.
A wounded hammerhead is a magnet for predators. They'll pick up his vibrations in the water and attack him. He's coming home with us.
Cat, remember what happened last time Dan came over? We couldn't get rid of him.
Kenny, he's helpless. Now help me get him home. Is this deep heating ointment helping?
I think so. Well, maybe I should eat some more. I'm feeling kind of weak.
I can't believe you don't see what's going on here. Dan's just lying around, watching TV, eating all the food.
So?
So, that's my job.
I don't believe it. You're jealous.
I am not jealous. I just don't trust that sharp...
Everything all right in here?
Sharp knife. Be careful cutting the crusts off Dan's delicious chum sandwich.
That's okay, Kenny. I know what you were talking about, and I don't blame you. I took advantage of you guys before. I don't deserve your kindness. I gotta go.
Well, I hate to see a good chum sandwich go to waste.
Ooh, it hurts.
Dan!
This is so humiliating.
Don't even look at me.
Just leave me here flapping until the predators come.
No way. You're coming back inside.
That's real nice of you, Kenny, but I don't want to be a burden. You better carry me.
Cat?
Yeah?
Who's that?
Dan?
But why do I have to stay outside?
It's Dad's stupid one shark in the house rule. Don't worry, it's just until Dan is strong enough to go back to the ocean.
Ow! Whoa, this sure beats the ocean. And I'm thinking I should make it permanent. What's with you?
Oh, it's nothing, Dan. Just a few mosquito bites from spending the night outside. They really come out after dark. How's your lunch?
It's okay, Ken, but not like fresh. I tell you, nothing beats seafood that you've ripped out of the ocean with your own two jaws. I don't see how you could stay here. Soon as I get my strength back, I'm saltwater bound. Feasting on seals, chasing the lady sharks, hanging out with the old gang. That's the life.
Sure, the ocean's okay, but I like it here with Cat.
You spoil me, Cat. Next thing you know, I'm gonna end up like Kenny.
What do you mean?
What kind of shark plays with a land seal? They're food, not friend.
But Kenny likes Marty. They have fun together.
Maybe so, but I'm telling you, it violates the laws of nature. The suburbs are no place for a shark.
But Kenny's happy here.
A shark needs to be a shark. Otherwise, what is he?
Do you ever miss the ocean, Kenny?
You can't miss it. It's that big wet thing to the west of here.
I mean, do you ever miss living in it? You're so cooped up here. Big fish and a small house. You can never let your fins down and go wild because, well, you might break something.
What are you saying?
Just that if you wanted to go stay in the ocean for a while, I'd understand.
You'd understand?
Yeah. I'd be fine with it.
You want me to go back to the ocean?
I'm not saying that. It's just that, well, let's face it, the suburbs are no place for a shark.
Cat doesn't want me anymore.
Thanks for all the shark nursing, Cat. I'm really glad I can help Kenny with his transition back to the wild.
Well, kiddo, this is it. Keep practicing on the surfboard.
I will. Good luck with the hunting.
Thanks. You know, it's not like this is goodbye. We'll still see each other and everything.
Yeah, I know.
Sure you will. Twice a year or so, or whenever the seals are migrating past this way. Ah, man, it's good to be home. Kenny, the ocean. This is what it means to be alive.
See ya, Kenny.
He's big, and he's back. Kenny the tiger shark. Large and in charge. Okay, pal, this is it. Time to hunt.
Great, Dan. Where should we go?
We? What do you mean, we? The tiger shark is a solitary hunter. I'd love to hang with you and hunt, but it wouldn't be right. Hey, Cat! Wait for me!
Dan? Where's Kenny? Is he all right?
He's doing great! He just took off after a pack of seals. Mind if I come over? I think I jumped back in too quickly. I must have aggravated the injury or something.
Now you're talking. How about that? I still got the touch. Help! Get me out of here! I don't want to be prey!
Cat! Cat!
What's the matter now, Dan?
Would you be a sweetie? Cat? I can't reach. Cat? Rock dwellers.
Hey, Kenny! You're not Kenny.
Well, if it isn't the land seal.
A dog, actually. Perhaps you've heard of us?
I've heard of dog food.
Uh-oh.
I've always liked fast food, but this is ridiculous. Hi there. Go get him. I tired him out for you. Help! I miss Cat. I want to go home. The cat doesn't want me. I'll beg her to let me stay.
I mean, help! Help!
Bark all you like, pal. Who's gonna save you?
How about me?
Kenny!
Kenny, what are you doing here?
I got a better question. What are you doing here?
I aggravated the fin injury. But it's all better now. Bye.
Not so fast, Dan. We've got some unfinished business. Thanks for letting me come home again.
I never wanted you to go in the first place. We should never have let Dan come between us.
You're right. I don't know why I ever listened to that creep, but I won't do it again.
I heard that.
Quit yakking and keep working. I got sleeping to do. And make sure the doorway gets the afternoon sun.
Lousy rock dwellers.